Hello and welcome to another episode of 5-Minute Dissertation Diaries. Today is Sunday, December 19th, 2021. Before we get started, last few episodes I've recorded using ProRes, which is just added a tremendous amount of storage space required for these videos. But it's the only way I can get 1080p video, I think. I'm using QuickTime Player to record. Photo Booth is not recording very well. It'll record for the first 3 minutes or so. Everything's fine. Anything longer than that, it seems produces corrupt files. That's why I didn't record anything for several weeks. I found that QuickTime works and records, but it does 720 under normal settings. And if I want to get 1080p, it has to go into ProRes, and it just eats a tremendous amount of space. But I've decided I don't care. For example, I'm at 1.8 gig just in whatever I've been recording here, minute and a half. Let's get to it. This week saw some really good stuff and some really not so good stuff. First of all, on Monday I made definition entries for the need for autonomy and the need for strategic interdependence. I completed the Chapter 2 section of Theoretical Foundation. On Tuesday, I worked on renumbering the tables in the proposal, a revised Chapter 2 problem statement, revised the Chapter 2 summary, changed references from M&A strategy to planned integration approach. That's a new lingo. Change references from integration method to de facto integration approach. I revised the Chapter 2 introduction to background of the problem, and that meant that Chapter 2 now is complete. On Wednesday, I revised Chapter 3 sections, research question, revised Chapter 3 section rationale for a qualitative methodology, and I revised the Chapter 3 section introduction. I replaced all x-ante, x-ante with x-ante, and I replaced all x-post with x-post. It's actually harder than it looks. I corrected 14 citation errors via ReciteWorks, uploaded the paper to Halo for submission, and submitted my LDP entry. On Thursday, I set time with my dissertation chair, and I confirmed my next course is scheduled and paid. Friday, didn't do anything. Saturday, watched a GCU video on the changes they're doing with the progression of the program. I partially revised Chapter 3 rationale for research design, looked for other qualitative descriptive studies for my topic, reviewed 84 results from Google Scholar. Here are a bunch of criteria for that. I found 0 papers that were qualitative descriptive. That means my research design is hosed. I'm considering moving back to quantitative, but that's a big lift. Most of the research is quantitative. I started keeping a list of M&A databases, resources that I can use. I made a note to discuss a switch to quantitative with my chair, whom I will meet tomorrow. And today I skimmed the GCU template. So I'm working on that, trying to verify my gap, working on a new gap matrix. In fact, I'll make a note of that here. Created shell for new gap matrix. Should I edit this out? I don't know. We'll see. That's all I have. Technically, I'm out of class on Wednesday. That's in 3 days. All I have to do this week is put together the individual success plan, submit it to my learner dissertation page in my class, and then I'm done for a couple weeks. But I want to get together with my chair tomorrow and decide what we're doing with regard to my study. Will it go to quantitative? Will I be able to find a gap? Will I be able to find the right population? Who knows? In May, I'm either going to AQR or I'm out. I've already looked for some other schools. I think I have some other schools I can attend. I'll be a much better PhD candidate next time. So I've got 5 months to figure this out or move on. Hope you're doing well. Talk to you later. Take care.